I'm Lori with Behavior Education at Spirit Keeper Animal Sanctuary, and this is Ryder, our Super Dwarf Reticulated Python from Reach Out Reptiles. Today is May 1st, 2022, and for those of you new to the channel or who just might need a reminder, the first Sunday of every month is Super Dwarf Sunday here at Behavior Education, where for the past 2 years, actually 2.5 years, we've been featuring our Super Dwarf Reticulated Python Tau Seti in every episode. But we have added a second Super Dwarf to our family, and this episode was going to be all about Ryder and introducing you to him. But something extraordinary happened, and I filmed that, and that is what you're about to see instead, and that is the first meeting between Tau Seti and Ryder.
Ryder had been here almost 3 weeks, and this was the first time that he decided to come out of his enclosure on his own. And he was just seeming like he was going to explore around my desk, this workstation I have, and head over to one of the bird perches that I've converted into an activity stand for the snakes. And I was really excited to see him coming out on his own and exploring, and I was just in awe of how beautiful he is. And I was basically just relaxing. I quit working. I shut my laptop down, and I was just having a really nice time watching Ryder explore for the first time this area. And TC had been out for several hours. He had been out most of the day, and he was on the giant bird perch that is behind my workstation in this room. And everything seemed cool until TC, I guess, noticed that there was another snake on my workstation. And then he decided that he was going to come down and investigate. And that is what you're about to see here. Now, before everybody gets all up in arms and upset about TC being so close to our dog, Ultraviolet and TC have been together since TC arrived here. I never, ever, ever leave them unsupervised, and I am literally sitting on the couch right next to Violet and right in front of TC, which is how I'm getting these close-up shots. So don't be concerned that TC is going to hurt the dog or vice versa. They pretty much ignore each other, as you can see here. However, I want to emphasize that they are never, ever, ever left unsupervised in the same room or together where they can get to each other. I'm sitting so close to them that TC gets so close to me that at some point I'm no longer even able to continue to take the video because he climbed up on me and then he started climbing up onto the camera. But then after he's finished exploring on me and exploring my phone, he heads over to my workstation where he encounters Ryder for the very first time. I was concerned here, and I debated whether to let this continue or not, but I chose to stand very close by and observe this interaction, and it actually ended up being fine. Nothing happened. TC hung out around Ryder for a few minutes, and then he went about his business. I don't know what they were both looking at right here, but I thought this was absolutely adorable that they were staring at something in tandem. But after this, TC moved around the area for just a few more minutes, and then he left and he went down the hall and he found one of his favorite spots that he usually sits in all night, and he sat there the rest of the night, apparently giving Ryder no more thought.
Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that and that it was as exciting for you to watch as it was for me to film when I was watching it live and in person. Not only was that Ryder and TC's first time meeting each other, it was Ryder's first time coming out of his enclosure on his own and exploring an area around my workstation. I hope that you will join us again next month for another episode of Super Dwarf Sunday. And any little weird noises you hear in the background is probably my new smooth collie puppy, Galaxy. She's made unexpected appearances in other videos, so don't be surprised if she appears in one of these Super Dwarf Sunday videos as well. Until next time, everybody, please remember to always be kind and love your animals.